Tambwiti tented camp to Lower Sabie is about 130 kilometers. We took a longer route through Skukuza and through some of the gravel back roads. Given the chance, I'll always take gravel over tar. If the Kruger National Park were a country, and it's actually big enough to be a small country, Skukuza would be its capital. It's the administrative center, and it's also the largest camp with all the facilities you could want. There's a really nice restaurant, the Cattle Baron, overlooking the Sabie River, medical facilities, there's a post office, there's a golf course, there's even an airport. We didn't stay, just stopped for lunch on a very rainy day. On the bridge there, that train is actually a hotel, which is this one. Haven't been there. Very fancy. Doesn't move anyway, just parks on the bridge. This is Nkumbe Lookout. It's actually very cool. The Kruger is generally quite flat. From the higher points like this, you can really see that. Lower Sabie is one of the main rest camps of the Kruger, probably along with Skukuza and Satara. It's in the southeastern part of the park and is very, very popular, I suppose because of its proximity to the Malelane Gate. There's all the facilities you need, a really nice mug and bean restaurant overlooking the Sabie River. Make sure to take your camera in the evening because there are some awesome sunsets from the deck. We didn't camp, but there's some really nice shady campsites. And the chalets and bungalows are also really good, from really well equipped to very basic, and at all price ranges. Notice that all the rest camps, they seem to hide the swimming pools. They're not very well signposted, but once you do find it, it's really nice. We stayed in a safari tent, and not necessarily because we chose to, but because that's all was available. And I'm really glad that we did, because quite honestly, it was probably the best accommodation that we had during this trip to the Kruger. There are bush view tents and river view tents. We were in a bush view tent. We left our booking till quite late, so it was all that was available. But super comfortable, very secluded, very private, fairly modern finishings, and not outrageous price at all. We had some superb game viewing around Lower Sabie. None of the big predators, but zebra, elephant, with the biggest herd of buffalo that I've ever seen. It was truly massive. The animals at the rear of the herd arrived at the waterhole a good half an hour after the ones at the front. Thanks so much for watching. Please do like this video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe for more like it. Next week we're meeting a very special and very elusive resident of the Kruger Park.